that my mirror? Is that my mirror? Why is my hair crooked? Honestly, I don't think it's my hair, guys. I think I have a weird shaped head. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, it's all about the balance. When it comes to my channel, it really is all about the balance. I feel like I've been coming at you guys with some really like expensive items. We had the Gucci video, you know, a movie. When it comes to my channel, guys, I'm gonna give you expensive, I'm gonna give you guys drugstore, I'm gonna give you guys Dollar Tree, I'm gonna give you guys weird food fetish stuff. Hang in there. But I want you guys to know I hear you. You don't have to be in the comment section yelling at me, oh my god, you're so bougie, you only review expensive products. First of all, Karen, no, I don't just review expensive stuff. I pride myself on giving you a variety. I give you guys drugstore, I give you guys high-end, I give you guys hairstyles, I give you guys, again, the food fetish thing is happening. I don't. All I'm saying is just, you know, like ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go Google it. So today we're gonna do a whole full face just using Wet n Wild. Got a bunch of stuff that I'm dying to use. Look at this. It's cute, right? So before you get your potato chip panties and pouches, let's get into it. Boop. First things first, been ripping. Get it in color. Haters know the name is another. All right, so I got a matte primer stick. I know you know me. A Luminous primer stick. The 00 rubber. Again, do you step a gun, ta-da-na-na? Smoke. It's a good song. It's all about the balance. I am so cold. Like I said, I have the brand new Photo Focus Luminous primer stick and the Photo Focus Base Matte primer stick. And then I have the Natural Finish Photo Focus setting spray. So of course, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a mixture of all of these. I'm gonna use the matte one down the center where my T-zone is, and then the luminous one I'm going to put on the outskirties of my face. Kind of like this. I feel like I just rubbed a bunch of powder on my face. I don't know if I love these. Oof, that is a harsh spray. For my foundation, I'm actually gonna use the brand new Tinted Hydrator with hyaluronic acid and squalene oil-free tinted skin veil. I'm actually mad excited to use this. This is from their Bare Focus line, which again, is completely brand new. I've never tried these products, never in my life. I had to go to a Walmart to find them. Actually, my cousin had to go to Walmart to find them because I was sleeping. And she did tell me that they didn't have the best selection in the store, which is a little like, come on, Wet n Wild. We gotta do better. I am gonna go ahead and apply this foundation slash BB cream slash tinted whatever the effers with this Wet n Wild sponge. This is just called the Wet n Wild makeup sponge. I got it off the Wet n Wild website. I am hyped to use it. All right, so I got the shades light medium and medium tan. These have hyaluronic acid and squalene. I'm telling you right now, if this was pitched to me on Shark Tank, I'd be like, tell me more. This is light medium. Then we got medium tan. I think I'm gonna go medium tan. Like light medium, I think is not only a little bit too light for me, but the undertone is just beefing. Why again I wore a white turtleneck, I don't know. I don't know. By the way, this is a dress and I got it at Target. First impressions, really nice. Like my skin just looks very hydrated and healthy and like plumpy and juicy. It looks very youthful also. I don't know necessarily like what it is about it. I don't know if it's the fact that I used a damp sponge, but my skin is looking very naturally glowy. It's making my skin look really beautiful. But I do get oily eventually, guys, even though I have like pretty normal skin, almost dry, because it's the winter. Again, I just feel like I have to really test it out, really see how it wears. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows really quick and then see how the foundation is actually looking like, because honestly, while it's looking really good, I'm also slightly scared because it does look very, very naturally glowy. For my brow pencil, I am gonna use the Retractable Ultimate Brow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I've used this brow pencil before, to be completely honest with you guys. I really do enjoy it. I honestly think it's one of the best brow pencils in the drugstore. It's very affordable. I love the shade selection, and again, it's Wet n Wild, so you can find it anywhere. Okay guys, so here's what had happened. It's a funny story. So I thought, because I have personally owned them and I honestly love the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealers. I rave about them all the time. Check the Carfax, Karen. So I thought I had some. Thought I had some on deck. Just check the concealer cabinet. I don't. But I'm gonna try to keep it as affordable and like price relative as possible. So I did clean my brows up with concealer, but the concealer was e.l.f. There's always something. For eyes, I have two palettes. Wet n Wild eyeshadows, let me tell you guys right now, if you guys haven't tried them yet, stop sleeping on them. Honestly, I think Wet n Wild eyeshadows are so good and they're some of the most slept on products in the drugstore. If you guys are in like dire need of eyeshadow and you only got a drugstore near you and you're in a pinch and you don't have time to gamble this moment, mom spaghetti, just get Wet n Wild eyeshadows, guys. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. This is new and it's in the Nude Awakening shade. This one is in the shade Earth Day Suit. Let's go ahead and get started by grabbing this cream shadow just to kind of set the concealer down with a clean base. Inspiration did hit me, by the way. I have an idea. I'm gonna go into this tan shade now, which I'm pretty sure is just called number 4. I'm telling you guys, these eyeshadows, y'all are sleeping on them. That took no time for me to blend out. Now we're just gonna go ahead and grab 7, I believe, which is a little bit darker and is a little shimmery. All right, I went ahead and just used the burgundy, guys. Don't judge me. I didn't have time to stop. I really needed to focus and precisely get this in the shape I kind of wanted it to be, which is basically just like following like a V kind of winged eyeshadow look. But again, I had to use a really precise brush, a really precise hand. I have like an idea of a look I want to do, but I don't necessarily need it to be perfect, but I do need it to have like some dimension to it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and use a 9 to be the all over kind of a lid shade. Really quickly, the white little shimmer here was a straight disappointment. That swatch proved to be correct. Sometimes swatching stuff, you don't really get the full impact until you really put it on the eye. But honestly, guys, no. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner now. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Electric Purple. I do have to do this off camera, guys. I have a hard time doing eyeliner as it is. So we will come back and see how we do. Okay, so now for concealers. Again, I know I really did screw the pooch. I didn't get a concealer that went wild, but I am going to use the same one from e.l.f., the one that I used to clean my eyebrows and prep my eyes. I know we're not talking about the eyeliner, guys, but honestly, like, just wait. But very quickly, I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead and set it. I'm going to quickly use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. This is in the shade Caramel Toffee. And of course, I'm going to use the yellow shade to set my eyes first. Then I'm going to go ahead and lightly set with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder. And then we can come back, talk about everything else. Whew, this eyeliner. Look at you guys, this Wet n Wild translucent powder, it's something else. Again, oh, I want to start talking so bad, but we're not going to because we have so much more to go through. But for contour, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. This is technically a face powder. I've reviewed this before, guys. I love this powder, but this powder in this shade actually makes a really pretty contour slash bronzer shade, although I'm not going to use this as our bronzer. I'm going to use this as our contour. Again, just to cut and chisel the face out a little bit and give us some dimension. And now for bronzing, like for real, like California suntan bronzing, like that carne asada on a Sunday night bronzing. And for that, I'm going to go back into my Mega Glow contouring palette, and I'm just going to kiss the edges of my face and really toast and again bronze. And for blush, we're gonna go ahead and go in with a tried and true. You guys, this is one of my favorite blushes, not just from Wet n Wild, but from the drugstore, period. This is Apricot in the Middle. I have raved about this blush. I think everybody should go out and buy this exact blush. I actually don't know if it's discontinued. If it's discontinued though, like, I'm gonna cry. Because it really is such a good blush, and everybody, honestly guys, I just haven't met a face or put this on a face and it didn't look beautiful. I'm telling you, this is just one of the best blushes ever. For highlight, I got this Starluxe Glitter Highlight Duo. By the way, this is in the shade Star Crazy. And I also got the highlighting brush to go with it because it looks bomb. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of this gold highlight. Hopefully it doesn't throw off the overall color of this look, because the thing about Apricot in the Middle, the blush, it does already have some highlight to it. Oh, that's really pretty. But the shade of it and just the way it leaves your skin, guys, I don't know. I just love that blush very much. But this highlight is very pretty. I'm actually gonna pop this highlight in my inner corners because again, it's just looking so good. I'm curious about this thing. Like, I really am. Although it really just is an overspray. And I guess we can try it. Oh yeah, it's definitely an overspray. All right, guys, that's about as far as I got. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to apply because you lay some of the stars down and then you go and blend it out and you kind of pick them off. Like the same motion that you applied it with kind of lifts them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop there just because I don't want to mess up this look because you guys, it's been going really good. Before I forget, I do have this clear coat brow and lash mascara. I do not want to use this obviously on my lashes. I have a brand new mascara I'm like dying to try out. It's called the Big Papa. Hot, sicker than your average. Whatever happened to that guy? Oh yeah, oops. This was like $2, guys. I don't know, something really affordable like that. And I'm telling you, one of the best things you can do to really finish off a makeup look, like that step that you're like, something is missing, something's not complete, something just doesn't look finished on my face. Brow gel, guys. I can already tell in the viewfinder, it just made such a difference in this look. Once you apply your brow gel, you're like Gucci. Although I will say when it comes to this foundation and this BB cream, baby girl, I think I'm in. For my lips, however, I got a few options. I got 2 lip liners because I love Wet n Wild's lip liners. Yo, this orange one is actually like orange. Don't know if I have the face for this one, but Bear to Comment is looking really cute. Let's see what Skinny Dipping is looking like. Skinny Dipping is also looking very pretty. Oof, but this peach one though. Hear me out. I think I'm gonna use a Bear to Comment and the peach lipstick, and then we'll just put a gloss over it, guys, because glosses save everything. The lipstick didn't work out as much as I would have wanted it to, but the gloss saved it. Again, gloss always just comes in clutch. Whenever your lipstick and your lip liner just aren't meshing, baby girl, just pop on some lip gloss and you're Gucci. It's the weirdest thing, but it works. It's science. And on and poppin' to the mascara. I've been saving this mascara for last. You guys could have literally told me, hey, I skipped this whole entire video and just came here to see the mascara. And you know what, baby girl? I respect that. But this is the brand new Wet n Wild Big Papa mascara. This says get bigger volume, bigger lift, bigger thickness, bigger impact. And I got mine in the shade Blackest Black. You guys, I've been to bodybuilding competitions and haven't seen a bigger flex than when Wet n Wild releases mascaras. Some of them are good, some of them are really, they're hit and miss, but the claims that they always have, like nobody talks more ish. Okay, so the brush is interesting. The brush is interesting. It's like thick but also tapered, but it's not a plastic applicator. We love that. I'm not the biggest fan of plastic applicators. I'm just not. I'm just trying to see if this has fibers because it looks like it has fibers. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, guys. There's only 7 ways to do that. Well, there's no fibers that I can see, and this is what the mascara looks like on versus no mascara, mascara. It's not a bad mascara. Yeah, this mascara is not bad. It like really opened my lashes and separated them, and it like really opened my eyes. I like it. And we are completely 100% done with this full face Wet n Wild makeup. Well, not so well. We had that one hiccup with the concealer, but that's besides the point, guys, okay? Don't focus on the negative, okay? Don't be such negative Nancys. Be positive Patties. Happy Hilarys. Looking forward to the future Fabiolas. Primers. Honestly, primers, I'm out. I don't think I would invest in them. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase them. Truth be told, I don't think I'm gonna continue using them. I don't think the primers really did anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Tinted moisturizers, however, you guys, I literally feel like I have nothing on my skin right now. These feel so light. They gave me just the right amount of coverage. I was able to build it up to a pretty full coverage because I wanted, again, to know that I could layer this product if need be. I definitely built it up to a full, or basically a full. I really like the way that these look on the skin. My skin looks very natural. It looks very healthy. I'll give it this. It looks like a foundation, but it feels like a BB cream. So I don't know if they made a typo or they lied or they're just trying to package a foundation to make it look like a BB cream. I don't know, but I will say it feels like a BB cream, works like a foundation, looks like a foundation, but it just feels so comfortable and so ridiculously like fresh on the skin. Definitely need to check these products out, especially if you have dry skin. Anybody going through winter skin, these are the products for you, especially if you are only on a drugstore budget or need something quick that you know is going to perform. Personally, guys, my stamp of approval is in this. I want to Mark Cuban the crap out of it. Let's make a deal. The eyeshadows, I already talked about the eyeshadows way too much, guys. I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows. There, post it. Didn't try enough of these, and the one that I did try, it was kind of like a bummer, guys. I could care less for it. Translucent powder, I love. You guys know I love this. So both of these, no need for discussion. They're both really good. I highly recommend. The setting spray, I actually really enjoyed it. I had no problems with it. I think that it was a way better primer than the actual primers were. That's for darn sure. I've always had a soft spot for Wet n Wild sprays. I don't know why. I have. The brow gel, I actually love this brow gel. I want to reorder like 400 backups of this brow gel because my brows haven't moved. And you guys, I went to go fix up and touch up my hair. I went to go make myself a new cup of tea. Usually my brows are so thick and so like stubborn and like they literally have a mind of their own. That with most brow gels, they typically tend to fall and not lay as like feathered. This brow gel did something incredible to them because they're still just like up and at them and like hard. Not like that, but like you get it. Love the sponge. The highlighting brush was also perfect. I literally don't know where I put it. The eyeliner, oh my goodness. You guys, I think there was nothing special about that eyeliner at all. If anything, it was not the easiest to apply. I've used the black eyeliner from Wet n Wild. In fact, I have it right here. I'm not gonna open it and I don't really want to touch it because I have plans for it. I love the original formula eyeliner. I thought that purple was gonna work really well, but honestly, the purple eyeliner was kind of gunky and it took me a while to really get like a precise winged lined moment because again, it was very gunky and it was very like hard to work with, hard to feather out. I wasn't a fan. I didn't love it, but I will say that at least it worked and it performed. And for the price, I guess you can't really be mad at it. However, the mascara, I do like the mascara. I don't think it's the most incredible mascara in the drugstore. It doesn't come near my KKW one. That's like my tried and true, but it's really good at giving you volume. If you're somebody that's just looking at volume and not length like me, this is a great mascara. I actually really enjoyed it. I noticed that it's a lot like the Scott Barnes mascara. And what I mean by that is you can literally build it up for days and it just builds. It just builds and builds and builds. I think that's it. If I didn't really mention it, guys, it's just because it didn't really stand out to me. But before I end off this video, I want to make something clear really quickly. This wasn't planned, but I failed to order any concealers. Great. But I actually ordered doubles of the eyeshadow quad, this eyeshadow palette, the Mega Line liner in the original black shade. I think this was a gift, but I already have this highlighter, so there's no need for me to keep it, and an extra big pop of mascara in the shade Black is Black. Again, I don't know how this happened, but what I'm saying is I am gonna go ahead and just give this stuff away, guys. I don't like to hoard, and I might as well do a giveaway with this video because it's products that I already used in this video. So I guess it worked out in like a weird way. All you gotta do to enter this giveaway, guys, I'm gonna keep it so simple. Like this video, share this video, and comment down below something happy, something positive, nothing negative. I want to see just a chain of positivity today, but I'm personally gonna message the winner and then I'll get all this shipped out to you and it'll go into loving hands that's actually gonna use it. Again, I don't hoard makeup. I don't believe in hoarding makeup, but that's gonna be it for me, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you want to enter the giveaway, and make sure to ring the notification bell because I have that. But seriously, you can check out some of my videos, subscribe. I'm here multiple times a week, like 3 times a week. Like, I never leave you alone. I'm the best. I'm kind of like a stalker, but like in a cute way.